included now, bitch. So confused. Oh god. Oh god. Someone's angry.
That's angry.
Someone's excited.
Full hold no
Hey,
viewers. Let's
Good
go.
start
Get there.
Alright, gents, welcome to the We Live in a Society podcast. First episode. Cheeks clapping.
I want to be
Always.
known for random
They're
screams.
always clapping.
So what the fuck are we talking about tonight, boys?
Just always having a thunderous applause everywhere I go.
Alright, let's talk some Corona shit.
We're about to talk about the time that
I
I
thought you
stuck
said
my dick in a
socks.
Snapple.
Oh.
Hey, what about Snapple?
Makes the pop noise whenever you pull it out. You know when you twist it off and it
That's
pops?
definitely not what I said.
This shit ain't sponsored by Snapple, dog. Hate the break.
We are
Oh,
not
wow.
represented
Number 47,
by
looking
this
for a
Snapple
coffee
company,
time under the
whoever
water.
makes that. I think it's Coca.
Yeah, Coca-Cola. Snap.
I thought you said Snapple was
Holy
made by
shit.
condoms, and I was like, bro, that I definitely
Yeah.
don't think those two correspond.
Stop!
I can imagine they
Alright,
might be
just
owned by the same company.
Snapple.
Alright, Corona talk.
Okay,
Corona
after this,
talk. Toilet
I got
paper.
to look up Snapple
Billy.
flavored condoms now. I really want to.
Oh god.
See if that's
Snapple
actually a
flavored
thing.
condoms.
You work in
Do
retail.
we have
know,
like Snapple
you-
Apple?
Snapple Apple
Kill
condoms. Oh.
Please. I like it productive. Like a minute and it's already fucked.
Wait, is there anyone here to listen to our Snapple Apple
No,
condom
I'm
idea?
recording this for a
Are you-
podcast.
Someone
on
from
YouTube.
From either
I
Trojan or
tested-
Snapple, please hear this.
Ground, focus.
Yeah, Trojan Snapple.
There's people up top.
Alright, so, Billy, you work in the Rona.
Junkyard, people junkyard,
Yeah,
Enemy UAV overhead.
it's
Yeah,
annoying
the
because
We have
Corona
taken
podcast.
control.
always,
Flash somebody
we're
over
always
yonder.
busy
ready for
up in
flyover.
this.
This is Falcon 3-0.
And we never get like a chance to stop.
The enemy has the
We've had
lead.
to start closing the store.
But why?
Fucking Billy's talking, please.
I just
be fucking
died.
serious. This is fucking crazy.
2 shots to a lead. And I shot him twice with a shotgun.
Sir,
Oh,
excuse you.
I refuse.
Alright, Corey, how is the Rona affecting you?
Returning to resupply.
Corona is just taking away my class.
Boy doesn't have a
makes me
job.
Very happy. Yeah, I don't have a job.
Dude, friggin' my class was actually canceled today.
I haven't had
I
classes
still
for
had
a
it.
week and a half.
I would have been
swear
at
to
sooner,
God,
but
I'm
yeah, I had
Ow!
I had freaking
I'm gonna take turns
test.
talking.
I had to take.
If you rage, please don't keep your mic, please.
Spotted.
We're civilized. No, we're not
I'm
civilized.
glad I'm streaming this. I'm getting max. But yeah,
Enemy at the forklift.
your daily life score.
You know, I always start my day off with like the ho-ho or
Jack
something.
off.
Something Debbie, little Debbie
I
related.
hit the Rona.
Sorry, I can't do
I
that.
hit the
Yes,
Rona.
I outplayed. He's been
Leave this in.
outplayed.
That
That's
was-
the breakfast of champions right there. That's not what they want you to know.
Nails without any milk? No!
Oh, Jake, if you like talking, bro, let's talk about how Corona affecting you.
I ain't got. Ah! I ain't got school. Because of the Rona.
Nathan, not too good day. Might have Corona.
No! He's a poo-poo. He's a poopy doo-doo stinky.
Jake, Jesus. You're professional,
Enemy
man.
cluster strike. Take UAV
Doo-doo
overhead.
stinky.
Enemy has the lead.
Jason, like, we'll talk about me, I guess. The Rona.
Oh,
The Rona's like
I was going after that
the
guy.
deadbeat dad that you thought would never come back, but they did.
Enemy at the
They became better and making things worse.
No, I got a hit marker.
My mom's been quarantined for like 15 days.
We have lost the lead.
Okay.
She works at a bank, so gets contact with like international folks all the time.
Enemy wheels
Now,
deployed.
one guy
Enemy at the office.
who the Corona who went to her bank, he was Italian, which is 1 strike, and he came from New York, which is 2nd strike.
Which is one strike.
And he wound up down here in
Enemy
Texas,
UAV
which is
overhead.
the 3rd strike. So ever since that guy showed up, literally hospitals like near my house. Like they're like doctors are getting the corona.
Enemy at the junkyard.
It is not fun. Literally. Every time I go get groceries, I have to put on gloves, or else I'm gonna get like. Like, dude, look at me weird, or I want to get fucking yelled at or something.
Oh yeah. So hear this. So places are like closing and everything because of COVID. People are trying to take all these
Enemy
precautions.
precision airstrike. Get down.
At Walmart, they don't give a shit.
We're the team of
We literally did my job at a place that we're not good at.
Deployed.
Even though we're just
Enemy at the cargo containers.
All I'm
Enemy
saying,
cruise missile.
Yes, we
these
go in.
people,
Literally
straight up
nothing
doing
changed.
dunderheads.
They don't give us gloves. They don't give us like masks. We literally
They're
go
killing us.
in and
Pick yourselves up.
we're like 3 feet apart from each
Enemy
other
in the office.
doing our job. And, like
No
nothing
way.
changes for us.
This kid up here has sat around up the
Yeah, I know,
top
like,
building.
if I want to get groceries, it's
okay, why is the
really
Wilson,
glove
the
thing.
Wilson thing
Some
so
of
Enemy
freaking
at the
fast?
cargo
It's
containers.
weird the way I went shopping today.
Why is it
Either
still
you're
here?
wearing
The
gloves,
actual
or
Okay,
you're wearing a mask. There's no both.
lobbies.
We have failed. Return to base.
We'll change in a second, but it's weird. If you wear both, you're the weirdo. But if you wear like one or the other, you're not.
Hey, Mike DeWine said that if businesses aren't complying with health procedures, they will get severely punished.
Oh yeah, did you hear about GameStop?
No, I did not. What happened to GameStop?
Well, the thing with GameStop was, I don't know if it was like their CEO or someone big said this, but it was like this
Hold
leaked
on.
memo talking about like how they need to be open because they're air quotes essential.
They are
Even
not
though like all
essential.
they're doing is like selling games, they're not.
Bro, okay.
Like those stores are so tiny, it could be the worst spot to like even get the infection. The only thing they do is
That-
they put 10 people per store,
That kid
Total.
on the enemy team,
customers.
And fuck you with it. I'm like, that's you're sitting up top, right? That's the whole reason you were up top the whole time. He's like, that's why you like when I pick up your gun and destroy you with it, right? That's why you're dead, right? And I'm like, yeah, because you sat up top the whole game. He's just like, no, it's because you guys are trash. And it's
He really
dead with a
drank the
shotgun in
dump
your hand.
bug juice today, didn't he?
He did. He
Boy,
took.
that's another thing with the corona.
hold on. He took the whole jug of the juice
Shaft.
and
He went into
mixed
the
it with,
pantry, raided it, drank it all.
but he mixed it with the Corona is the thing. The Corona fueled. It was fueled by Corona. It's all Corona's fault. It will always be Corona's fault.
We're just gonna be like everything we do with this podcast is gonna link back to fucking Corona somehow.
I know.
It's not my
Hey, you
fault
should
that
see the
little
thumbnail
Jimmy
they built,
jumped
it's
off the
great.
building, but I think it was the Corona's fault.
Like, that's the other thing about Corona too, like, the quarantine shit. Like, some people don't even give a fuck. Like, I know in Texas, they don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, people don't care.
Oh yeah.
Even,
Okay,
like, the
so
spring break
here's-
kids in Florida, that's the worst.
Here's another thing that is just
Team
really like,
deathmatch.
pissing me off. So
Those are bad.
Lauren's mom
Excuse me.
is freaking out about this and it's pissing me off.
I'm sorry. ADHD.
What's
Oh.
Enemy incoming.
Because
Weapons ready.
Lauren's mom is like freaking out about all this and it's
We have
pissing me
taken
off.
control.
Get fucked.
Oh my god, no.
I quick scoped the gun.
Go on about.
I just did it.
So
So,
how did I not kill you?
How we're in like lockdown now, Ohio.
Yeah.
Her mom's like freaking out. She's like, yeah, so this means that like you can get pulled over and arrested if you're out driving. And we're like,
Okay, you can't get arrested if you're driving. You get pulled over, yes.
Enemy at the cargo
yeah,
containers.
but only if you're like
Allied
driving like a
UAV overhead.
retard. Like you're not gonna get pulled over for no reason.
For
Unless
literally
you're
being out
driving
of
at
your
like,
house, no, not at all.
No.
unless you're driving
Like
at,
that
a
is
really
the whole.
stupid.
Not dude, our teammate
I know it's
guys.
like
There's
that in
a
San
dude
Francisco.
sitting around the corner. Over here. I'm sorry to cut off the Corona talk, but this dude has sat around this corner the whole game.
Enemy at the
Yeah, I know
junkyard.
it's like that. Like, there is like a full-on lockdown. Like you cannot leave. Like what they were trying to do here. But what I'm saying is,
Allied UAV
For
overhead.
Texas, like, yeah, there's like some
Back alley.
kind of like a lockdown, but you still
Okay.
can be free. Like, you can still go out and like get food or
Yeah,
not even
yeah,
groceries,
that's-
just
that's
hang
what
out
it
in
is
different
here.
spots.
So like it's all like essential workplaces. So like I still have to go to work.
Okay.
Everything.
Oh, yeah, you're.
There's a guy down there. Down here.
But like, I know Miami, the Extreme Rig got back.
Enemy junkyard.
Yeah.
Enemy cluster
There was
strike.
a
Take
lot
cover.
of people that
Fuck.
flocked freaking to laser cluster. There's so many people that flocked like directly to them. I killed him. Don't worry, Corey, I killed him. That went directly to beaches.
That's like one of the worst areas you could possibly be in, like right now, especially
Yeah.
like if you actually have it. Like that concentration's gonna be like really bad. You can
Dude,
really
concentration
mess around
camps
with
have it really bad.
that. No,
Yeah.
I thought you said like
Concentration of the
concentration
virus.
camp. I
God.
was like, Jesus.
But no, like you see like the videos like old people trying
Enemy
like
personal
their
radar
kids to
overhead.
fuck off. Like they're up in their like apartments, like this little like old man like sad. Like he's genuinely telling kids to go home. Like not to spread, like not like for like his safety. Of course all these frat kids are like, it's ruining my spring break. Or like if I get it, I get it. That's
Like
the
I
worst mentality to
understand
have.
the fact that you want to go like, on spring break. Like I do too.
No.
Like literally, we were supposed to like Sid and I for the school. We were supposed to go to Disney, and like the whole trip got freaking canceled because of this stuff. But like,
Yeah.
we don't see us
Lauren,
taking the $30 trip to go because like we just want to. It's like we understand that that's like the risk
You're
of it.
losing control.
yeah, it's got drunk.
We're halfway
Um,
there. Keep going.
No, Lauren. Her class is supposed to go to Costa Rica
You're
in
losing
Yeah.
control.
June. Not
Or
sure
I'd-
if that'll be
Enemy at the
and
center.
by June it might not be.
Well, like Billy, like right now, the fair, they're debating on like canceling the fair. Why is that dude sitting in the corner? He's sitting in the corner, freaking ADS.
Hi. Okay, that was a really nice place to
I
spawn.
know, like this whole thing was spanned like way far
Bro,
in the summer,
what?
like even the fall. So like we're like in Texas,
Enemy
like,
VTOL
you
in
guys
the
are fair,
AO.
like we have Fiesta, it's like literally like in San Antonio, it's like one of the biggest concentrations. Like especially springtime, like this like we have like
Enemy
a whole house.
Enemy
That's
care
like
package
it's like a
inbound.
parade. There's like little shops
Pick up-
open up.
Oh my god! Jordan, there's another one coming around the corner.
Literally all walks of life like are there. Like all ages too. So like
Bro, why?
it's tricky. It got canceled, but it got moved to November. I know Hispanics are built for like, the warm weather, but I don't think they'll be out there in 30-degree weather. Out here.
Enemy cruise missile. Enemy cluster
Someone
strike.
please
Take
take
cover.
down that.
Where was this guy laying? Oh,
This map is so bad.
I'm trying to shoot that thing down.
I know, so am I. But I just got shot in the side.
90% of the people on their team are just
Right, instead.
Yeah, that's one word for me. So that kind of segues in to my point about the quarantine. Like quarantine brought such a high concentration of people, like on game servers in general for every game.
Dude, they're all mounted
And,
up back there. There's 4 of them mounted up. If somebody can get a good
And I couldn't
Like,
get back
like,
there and
bring,
kill
like,
them
the
because one of
sweats
them
out.
I
was
just
coming
shot this
right
guy in the
side.
side of the head.
Why?
Sniper.
This dude, I wasn't even looking at this dude and he still drop shot. He drop shot me when I was looking away
Let's
from him.
move.
The guy up on the top. in the
So
building.
yeah, like I saw this other article. It was like, I don't know if it was like the CDC or some politician. It was like it was something about certain times, like people who play video games like have to get on a certain time.
Enemy
I
at
don't
the
use all of
center.
it. Like Jay's like, oh yeah, we need to restrict like the times people are on games or consoles in general, so you'll put string on your internet. I know no one's gonna fucking do that shit.
No. But you're gonna
Stay
quarantine
on
people to their
as it-
houses and then cut them off from the internet? No.
Objective
Yeah,
is lost.
like, that's not
We
gonna
are
work.
not.
So that leads into my next thing. So what's y'all's quarantine plan?
Work?
I mean,
Being a lazy fuck.
you right? So
Honestly, I'm gonna try getting a job soon because semester kind of fucked.
Yeah, Spencer.
No classes.
Spencer's back, and he told me he can't really go back until like October, about October, because he's back in town. Because he's back at the Walmart.
The boys are back in town.
Believe it or not, like
Boys back in town.
Walgreens tried to hire me
Back in
my Walgreens,
town.
like a couple days ago. Like they are looking, like genuinely looking for help, like not just like register stuff, like actually just stocking up on a lot
What do you
of
mean?
shit, like
Wait, what?
a Walgreens, like especially in the pharmacy side of it. Like they're like straight, like every time I go, it's always either the masks, the gloves, and the sanitizer are gone, and they
Yeah.
need help like stocking up every time, just in case some guy comes in and takes all of it. Like there's always like, even like now there's like a limit. No matter what store you go to, it's like one per customer.
Alright,
That's what
I'm
we
gonna get
started.
something with diabetes in it to eat.
Something with diabetes not to eat.
Fair enough.
I mean, if we're going
Edible
there,
diabetes.
let me tell you
I'm gonna
something.
go grab some
I
edible
want to go
diabetes.
get groceries today, Corey. There was a limit on cottage cheese, one per customer.
Yeah.
Like literally everything general.
8 packs of cottage cheese.
No, like that's not even a joke. Like literally everything in Sam's Club is completely one per customer. Like it could be tissues, it can be a gallon of milk, it can be anything. Like, it's always one per customer.
Combo.
Believe it or not, that too.
It's like you literally have to go and take
I
just
even saw
one
it over
out.
there.
Alright,
Just
boys,
go
I
in
got
and
some
buy it. It's fucking
juicy
stupid.
juice, fucking oatmeal cream pie because I'm 12.
Enemy
Bro,
UAV
cream pie
overhead.
me.
Don't
Oh,
even
I'm sorry.
think
Speaking of cream
Okay.
pie,
pies, bro.
no,
Those things are so good.
They are.
That was like
Cream pie
so,
delicious.
So good.
That was so good. So quick.
Look,
Just Corey, you cream
play
pie
this
me.
podcast in the first place like, for my quarantine. Like, yeah, we have like plans to stay inside, you know, get what we can. But I'm just doing
Plans
this
to
podcast
stay
for the hell of
inside.
it. Yeah,
Like-
pause.
Like we're choosing.
But, yeah, like genuinely, like I'm doing this like for fun. Like just to see like what
No.
happens, like the like catalog all of this, like as events go on. Which is why.
Ow, ow,
The reason I did this
ow, my
podcast-
butthole. Jordan, thank you for
You
getting
know what I'm
he at?
saying? You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
There's two, I got one.
Fire!
Have you seen this podcast?
I got spooked.
Guys,
You touched your bumhole.
can we back on topic, please? Please.
We're fighting for our lives.
I
That's
know,
what the
but
riders
this
just
is
came
how we
to.
get
We're trying to
groceries.
defend our
Friendly
TP.
UAV online.
Okay,
Bro, the EP
Right.
stream.
I died.
This it kind of is.
We need our
Depending
butt
on how this
wipes.
goes. Or, speaking of butt stuff, like I know, like some people are gonna feel
Mia
some type of way,
Malkova.
like getting. I'm
Praying
getting
for
to that. They're gonna get some type of way during quarantine, especially if they're lonely. Like my thing is, I ask this believe it or not, I ask this question more often than you think. But should I get a fleshlight?
Ask the chat then.
Absolutely.
Friendly care package.
No!
complete.
Why would you
That's
create
not that.
Quarantine calls
yeah,
for
like,
desperate
genuinely.
measures.
Like for real, people actually might lean to do that. I'm just saying, like, after I saw that Misfits podcast, Neil Alcoa, like I'm genuinely considering it. And I straight for from God's light as we speak.
I mean, Tim and
Genuinely.
Bennett have one.
Yeah, but those are for jokes.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
it's
think
not.
a joke, but
No, it's not.
Bennett, I know Tim's is a joke. It has to be. Well, that's besides the point.
It's a practical joke.
The thing is,
Thank you for shooting
Really
him in
is
the
a
head. I saw
practical
that in the background.
Yeah.
but Billy, have you been to the Fleshlight fucking website?
No! I have
It's like
not.
everything-
To be honest.
Everything is the same price.
Is it $69?
It's so
Because if
weird.
not, I don't fucking care.
No, it's like 79.
Okay, I don't care.
I think it's 79.99 or something like
Okay,
that.
no, I don't care. They better have a sale.
They're so it's more well made than you think it is. Like when I first heard Fleshlight, I thought it was like just like a rubber thing attached to a tumbler cup. But
There's a
no,
guy
it was,
underneath
like,
of you, Corey.
genuinely, like there's engineering
It's
to it.
legit.
There's like on the website there's diagrams. Of, like, they have
all you gotta
rifles.
It's one of those things you can put in the microwave to keep it warm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except really like heat treated. It's crazy.
Jordan, all you gotta do is you gotta go cut the mouth off a mannequin and put it inside a shake weight.
That's solid, bro. Like, I gotta send you the link to this website, Billy. Like, there's
Run
like,
away!
It varies by each porn star. Like, each flashlight
Like, I
is
really
its own, like,
want to
custom
know
build.
how they were made. Like, I seriously
Oh,
think
please.
someone just took, like,
Actually,
something
I
and,
know
like,
how they're made.
put it on, like, a
Because
shake
fucking
weight.
podcast.
No, how they,
I
like,
don't think the Discovery Channel can cover that on how it's made.
No,
I want to
yeah.
see that on how
But
it's
Billy,
made.
to answer your question,
On literally how
Answer
it's
the
made is what I
they
want to
actually
see.
put silicon like, in their assholes and vaginas. This is not gonna go well.
No, like, what I'm trying to say is I want to
Bro,
know how
no
they were
way.
invented. Like, did some dude just take
Slathered silicone
something
on it.
and, like, he just put it against, like, a shake weight, so that way whenever he, like, goes, it just, like, goes
Enemy in the
back.
back alley.
It just, like, constant, like, rhythm.
I mean, yeah, like technically it is. Like, what I'm trying to say is like it varies by each.
Oh
flashlight.
my
Like, if
God.
you scroll the bottom,
Oh,
like, say if you look at like a Riley Reid flashlight, like if you scroll to the bottom, there are
For
stats
example.
for Riley Reid.
No
There's, like,
way.
the height, the cup size, the fucking zodiac sign, all that shit. And it makes me think, like, someone gives a shit about these stats. Like, someone took the time to look into this and think, yes, this is
Yeah.
right for me
People, do you have
because
their
of
trading
that star
cards, though?
stats. Yeah, on some
You don't have the
stupid
trading
shit.
cards.
Like,
You're
it's
not.
like that.
You're not real.
You can't have their trading cards if you're not a real fan.
I mean, that's real. I got the Mia Khalifa limited edition, but the rookie card.
Friendly precision airstrike on the way.
But
You just jump him up there. You just freaking try
That
to
was me.
freaking hawk dive on that guy.
naturally very type. But no, like the thing is, like yeah, they have stats, but there's so many fucking porn stars on like someone's cataloging all their like their medical statuses, like their
Type
their
O
height,
positive.
all that. Basically, it's what they
Enemy in the
have.
bazaar.
Just for
Please
when
go
it's
next.
that time of the month, you know, when it's Shark Week. Just in case you needed to know.
Besides that, for my quarantine, I also binged like a lot of Star Wars. Like I'm planning to do like that list you sent for like every Star Wars
No
thing ever
way!
made in chronological order. Like I genuinely want to do that.
Do you want
I'm
to
talking-
wait? What do you want to do?
like that list you sent of like all the
Oh, yeah,
early
yeah,
Star
yeah.
Word. Like, I was planning on doing that. It dawned on
God,
me.
why?
This could make Star
Billy,
Wars
did you
fucking
see that
$1
kid
million.
sitting in
Why
every
aren't there
corner?
Star Wars flashlights?
Friendly UAV online.
Like, think about it. Like, yeah, it'll be like a gag gift, but people will actually buy it just to use them. Well, nerds are
The girls
Bro,
can even get
scary
enjoyment.
people.
Adam Driver, dildo.
Jesus.
It's built like
Darth
Carlos Vader.
Carlos, Kylo's lights. Yeah, right.
It's a cross guard dildo.
Bro, has no one ever thought of this though?
See, I'm a thighs man. So, like the bottom part of the torso.
UAV ready.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but
This is Falcon
the
3.
bottom half
Copy.
plus the thighs.
Beginning flyover.
That'll actually. And if, I believe like they'll make a lot of money if their model updates it really. I'm not even bullshitting. Like people can make bank off of flashlights. Like it's a market I never thought that.
Dude, no way.
I'm not
This
even gonna go there,
kid,
but
dude.
it's actually like a market of custom ones, especially
UAV
everything
is
that's
out
off.
of fuel. Returning to
Some of them are
resupply.
Some like cool,
Enemy at
like
the
basically like
barber
ice hot patches, but they're built in flashlights.
Keep fighting. We've got this.
It's unholy.
Why? Yeah.
Don't get me started on the
Everywhere
pump
I
counter.
go, I get killed from fucking behind. I don't think I've gotten a single kill in the past like 5
Enemy at
minutes.
the workshop.
Feel that?
Fuck that kid, dude.
Okay. Since we're on the topic of porn stars, like, you know those like the public videos where they're like doing shit in public? Like, how many actors do they have to hire to make that shit legal?
Who said it was legal?
Probably a lot.
How do you think those fake taxi joints? Those are legal.
Our
It's
enemies
obviously
will not
staged.
forget this
Like
day.
the amateur
Light
ones,
out.
I'm dead sure those are not staged at all. Like,
Have
if
you
go
seen
on
the
hub
one-way mirror
or
ones?
anything in general? Wait, the what?
They're in a box made of one-way mirrors, so on the outside it's like no one can see in, but you
yep,
can see
yeah.
Oh, I've
everybody.
seen the one with like an outhouse. Or whatever. But yeah, I know what you're saying. So there's actually shit like that out there.
Yeah, it's some messed up stuff, but you know,
Yeah, I believe the amateur
Hey,
shit
do
is
what I
like, it's
gotta
real
do.
genuine. Like, it is what it is, but
It is
when
what
it comes to that, like I honestly like I bounce between hentai and amateur stuff. Like hentai, not because of the meme, but like it just enamors me. Like the what's the word? The scenarios that go on in those videos.
it's like Stanley, what he said. It's hentai is it's art.
Yeah, but some of it's got really weird plot lines.
Bro, me and my
Oh,
cousin
yeah.
said she's down with hentai.
Like
Joey,
I've
now
seen
here I watch it
so
for the
much.
plot.
I seriously like it got to that point like not that long ago. This had to be like last Friday.
Last Friday.
Like I genuinely got like, like is there actually a plot to these? Like some of them are whole ass anime just structured as a hentai.
Jesus.
Like so half of it's not even the actual good part. It's just dialogue and then like actual plot.
Bro,
A
Jordan,
lot
did
of
you watch the
fantasy
video
ones,
that I
oddly
sent you?
Which one?
The last one of the Mia Malkova said she likes hentai. Because since she's in
Oh,
the
yeah, dude,
porn
that one's
industry,
great.
she would deadass was just like, yeah, real porn doesn't do it for me, so I watch hentai because, you know, why the fuck?
Yeah, because like in her case, she knows
Because
everyone who works in the industry.
She's like, I know everybody that does porn.
Yeah.
I can, like, if I wanted to, I could just be on set with them or whatever. But she's just like, nah, all I want to see is just some penetration, you know? Just, I don't need to see nothing fancy. I don't need no story.
Team
Just stick it in and
deathmatch.
let's go.
Get out there. Promote the
The one
company.
that disturbed me the most was the anal story.
My type of girl.
And how she prepares for it.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. The fact that she ate gummy bears. I ain't never gonna
It's
let
not even
gummy
that,
bears
like,
the
Pull
same.
ahead.
But the actual preparation for it, like, she has to, like, lay down with a plug-in. Like, on her side, so, like, nothing leaks out, or she's, like, training her body to handle it. No, this is real. You can watch the podcast for this, but
Okay, I'm trying to go back first off.
it's a real stat thing. Like, she has to make sure, like, everything's, like, on
How
top.
much, like,
And she has to be
how
tested
much,
for it.
like,
Oh my god. We're in the same lobby and the same dude is camping. Again. He's literally camping in the back of their spawn behind a freaking car. Yeah, right where he died.
Is it the guy with the Odin?
Yeah. He camped
like,
all last game and he's
I bet
camped
you
all
it's
this
stressful
game.
being, like, in that industry. Like, you have to get
Oh, yeah.
tested for, like, any form of disease, like, every, like, 2 weeks, she said.
UAV ready for deployment.
Ground team requesting flyover.
This
Like-
is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning
Honestly, I
flyover.
wouldn't do that shit myself, but like if it came down to it, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Really though.
They're in the tunnel. They're in the whatever the downstairs, whatever the fuck you wanna call that, subway. Subway.
Talk about like I gotta tell you about my crusade against OnlyFans.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning to
Against what?
resupply.
My crusade against OnlyFans.
no?
Like, first of all, you know how Sims are like the worst kinds of humans on this planet?
Yeah.
Where is that dude laying? There's a dude laying
Wait,
behind
these thoughts, like
the thing.
these thoughts evolved into the OnlyFans hose. Like they're saying Sims are kings. They're like they're glorifying pouring themselves out for cash on the internet. Like it's the damnedest thing. Like they'll think like they're in the right, even though you can just get that for free anyways from like a certain outlet, which makes it
Google.
really null and void. Yeah, like genuinely, you can Google leaks.
The thing is that people seem to like feeling like they're being treated special, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the latest generations, honestly. That's why the participation trophies are now a thing.
I don't like that shit though. It doesn't sit right.
Like it makes people feel like they're special because they're like entitled to that stuff. They paid and they are exclusive. It's not even really about
It's not.
what it is. It's about more like the
Ow,
feeling
ow.
of them feeling superior to everybody else, I guess.
You want to feel
Feeling of
exclusive?
the feeling.
Yeah, for real. Like, why can't they just do like they have the money for it? Obviously, if they're paying like hundreds of dollars a month for some OnlyFans, like you can
They're
legit,
camping
like,
back in
get a
other
girlfriend.
place.
Like, even like
Yep.
even if you're broke, like you can actually like this. Like you gotta have game. To start talking to people, like you can't just like go on the internet and look for, like the nearest thought. Like, hey, I'm gonna pay money.
Local
to see you
thoughts
naked.
near me.
Like for real. Like Like I've seen like.
Where's the
even,
fish
like,
for
these
thought?
Scared
guys
of
on
Thoticus
Instagram.
Loticus.
Yeah. Like I've seen them like these are regular girls I need. Like they're genuinely like it was super chill. But I checked out maybe like a week ago. They're
This guy's up there.
OnlyFans,
Billy,
like,
these guys up to the right.
Like they're like writing this like
Okay,
this
they're
is
everywhere.
my content. Like I can follow this
that's
one
like
girl.
this
Like
takes
literally
a
someone
second.
leaked
Bro,
her stuff,
what?
right? Like some
They're fucking
guy
laying
leaked her,
down
like,
over there,
a
dude.
majority of her stuff, which wasn't even good by the way. Like, I checked. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, who? What?
But she's like,
I completely zoned out.
this is why we can't play COD for this, but like this girl I follow, like she made OnlyFans recently. So, like she got all her stuff leaked like during like this whole fucking Happening 2 situation, OnlyFans, like everything leaked. Like so her stuff went with it. It was decent when I saw it. It wasn't like I wouldn't pay money for that. But besides the point. Like she's suing people over leaking it, or just looking at it in general. Like, I don't know how that holds up in court.
If you're gonna
Like,
put yourself on the
imagine-
internet, you're out there. Like you
Yeah.
can't sue
Bro,
someone.
why?
Terms and
I'm
conditions.
super disgusted.
Yeah, unless there was a contract between you and the person you sent it to, there is no obligation for them to keep it private. In the law, right now, as it is.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That's
We're
why
halfway
Corey
there.
Blue
trusts me
Tracers.
whenever he sends me dick pics.
Exactly.
That big old thing I'm gonna sell, man. You get money for that shit, bro?
I know it's rare. I
me
just
take
can't
that
wait for it to go up in price. I'm sorry, Corey.
I feel, you know, honestly, if
Songs.
people were willing to pay for that shit, I don't know what I would do.
I don't know either, man.
Yeah,
Like,
but
But
here's
people
the
don't want to
thing.
pay for dick. Okay, people
Okay.
don't want to pay for that.
No, because here's the thing: is people buy the strangest things. Like, I know
Jesus
feet
fucking
pics
Christ.
started out as a joke, but then there's so many people that turned it into like a reality. It's like, why?
Why are they still
You wanna know
camping back
something
there?
fucking
The
weird?
worst.
You want Billy?
Anyone
You want to
who
hear something
watches
fucking
this
weird?
podcast and like
Sid was
speak,
just
you have
like,
no problem
alright,
with
I
it,
mean
follow
this
it.
100% as a joke. She's like, what? How would you feel if I sent pictures, or like if I sold pictures of my feet? And I was just like, that is fucking the most autistic and awkward question you've ever asked me in like the 4 years we've dated. I was
wouldn't
like,
care
I've
if my
never
girlfriend
judged
sold
you
her feet
so
pics,
hard.
honestly. It'd bring money in.
I dead ass was just like, I don't think I've ever judged you so hard.
What, you going ranking the dough?
No, because I was just like, here's my thought behind it, right? The freaking
the
people
lead. Enemy in the
who buy feet pics, all they do is jack off to it. And I'm like, I understand it's not like pictures of like your vagina or your boobs or like your butt, like it's your
Bobby.
body, yes. But like,
Okay, hold on. Side note.
it's still the
Just
fact that
quick
it's just
exception.
fucking weird.
Yeah. Why do people pay for like asshole pictures? Like what? That's
Why
that's
do
a
you
good
want?
question.
Wait, just the asshole?
Yeah.
It's like checking out the menu before you go to a restaurant.
For real.
No.
Like it's like that. Why would you go for the eggs and not the oyster?
I'm just looking at dessert before you get your appetizer. What do you mean?
Honestly.
Or you are fucking daring, bro.
Like those are those are passable compared to like the people who pay for drawn hentai, not even like anime, just drawn. Like completely like it's weird as shit. Like there's commissions out there, like people ask for like specifically made hentai.
Oh no way!
Like
I just
of
put an entire
anything.
clip
Yeah,
of this
way.
dude who's not
Bro.
dead.
Like people ask
Bro,
questions
that's
like,
so
oh yeah, can you make like
dumb.
so and so fucking so and so, and they'll get paid for that.
Oh, because that's the other thing is people that pay for like what is it? I literally just had the word in my mind. People that pay to have people write fan fiction about them. 'Cause that's the thing
I don't know
too.
about that one.
Like people will like
No
pay
way,
people
that's
to write
fucking
fan fiction about like them and someone.
That's like some r/nice guys type shit. I don't know if you know about what nice guys are, but think of like the clingiest people imaginable. But they're just guys.
Enemy UAV
Like, there's
overhead.
this guy, like, this similar to the fanfiction,
Friendly
he's like
UAV
straight up a
online.
fucking creep. Like he
Bro,
he
how does he
prefaced this,
fucking
like,
know?
he's trying to get with his coworker, but I think she said she was married. It's like she obviously like let him know like, yeah, this isn't gonna work, all that jazz. Like she was cool with it. It went down right. It's just he kept going with it. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna write down all this stuff. Like he would do it like every day. He would write what she was wearing or how she acted. Bro, like all this weird shit, and like write himself into it. Like he's gonna make it better. It's like, oh yeah, like I'll make you like a housewife, even though like you actually have a job and know what you're doing. Like I'll take care of you. Like all these stuff.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
No way, dude. Can we just take a second and realize the fact that these kids have been sitting back in their spawn for the past like 10 minutes of this game?
They're still
Now or never.
I don't know how to see what happened. I'm trying to focus on like what I was gonna say about the nice guy shit.
I have a story
I think
time
that point was disturbing.
to go
Or what was your story?
Dude, no
with
fucking
all of
way,
this.
bro.
I'll wait till after we get.
Everybody
focus.
push. Everybody push him right now.
Push.
Okay, there's a guy right there.
Why'd I spawn?
Bro, why the fuck
30 seconds.
do these kids have to play like actual fucking autistic?
I don't think you can say that on stream, but
I don't
We
give a
talked
shit
about
I didn't
at
even see
this
that.
point.
Look,
I do not care.
honestly,
Enemy
He's sitting in the back of the. Oh my god,
I'm real
dude!
cheat. This might get
What
hate for straight. I
little
was trying
skill
for
do
it not
these
to.
kids have?
What kind of chromosomes do these guys have?
Enemy UAV
Stay in this
overhead.
lobby. I want to
Not
dick
not
these
even
kids.
one. What's your story?
Fall
So you
back,
got
soldier.
flipped on.
Fight
Okay.
another day.
So, my one coworker, because we're on stream, I'm not gonna name any names. He has decided he was going to basically fall in love with this one new chick we have. And the new chick, I mean, she's really nice. She is all things considered. She is really good. Don't ever tell my girlfriend I said that. She's also
Fine, man. It's fine to have an
24.
opinion.
So so she's probably like a solid like 8.7 out of 10. He's probably about a 4.3, something like that.
jeez.
Probably not even.
Dang.
So he got in his mind that he was gonna get her. So he tried hard. He tried.
stay in
he
your
tried,
lane,
and
bud.
He tried.
Stay in your lane.
And she
Exactly, man.
no,
Don't come
here's the
chasing
thing is,
waterfalls, man.
she was homeschooled her entire life, so she has no communication skills with anyone.
Jeez.
And any relationship she's had was like long distance. So she didn't like he kept making like stupid like advances and kind of like hiding it. So she had no idea. So they kept trying. He kept trying to like hang out with her. So there was one day that they went on break together out to his car. And he got in the back seat, and she was like, "Okay, I guess we're sitting in the back seat." And then he kissed her, and then immediately she was like, "Fuck this!" and started bawling. Got out of the car, called the guy that she was talking to for the past 6 months, and told him all about it. And then she decided, you know what, I'm gonna show this guy I'm talking to that he can trust me. I'm gonna be faithful to him. So my coworker kept going like, "Hey, like I want to hang out. And she's like, "No. But he was like, "Come on, come on." So he kept pushing so much that she was like, "No." And then the guy she was talking to was like, I can't deal with this anymore. I'm out." So they stopped talking, and because of that, she really doesn't like him anymore. So they don't even talk anymore. Like they like don't look at each other. So he walks around and he tries to act all depressed, and like he tries to get pity from everyone. Like I literally saw him the other day, like yesterday, and he was like, "Oh, like I'm just gonna go kill myself. Like I don't want to live anymore. Like all jokes aside, like life sucks." And it's like, dude,
That's how
you
you
had no chance.
You got turned down once. Once, my guy. And that happens. Like I went to school with people like that, and I always thought like, how weird that was. Like you can obviously try other people. Like you don't have to go with that one person. Like there's gotta be more than one person you're after. It's the fucking God. There's still kinds of people alone. It's cringe.
was just funny that he thought he had a chance. It's like, dude,
Hey man,
shit.
you win some, you lose some. At least he tried, but he did go way too far for that.
Yeah, because I was trying to get pity from everyone, including her.
So this is like an ongoing thing then.
Yeah. Like, they stopped talking for the past, like, week and a half, 2 weeks. He's still trying to get pity from everyone.
Especially nowadays.
Because,
Like,
like,
in
he...
general, 'cause of the whole
awkward.
world.
I'm glad that kid was brain
Straight
dead. There's a guy
sadness
sitting up on the
across
top
the
of the
board.
office.
I don't know if y'all noticed
He
that.
started to
Did you
get,
ever grow
like,
up-
such a
Enemy
big
UAV
ego,
overhead.
too. Was because he had it in his head that he was going to get, Peter's position. I'll say Peter because no one knows who I'm fucking talking about.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. But, so he had it in his head that he was going to get Peter's position, even though he never passed Peter's test. He never, like, they don't like him as a worker or anything. Like, they really don't like him. And for some reason, Peter decided that he was going to give him like, special training, too. For no reason, when he couldn't use the training at all, because he couldn't move up. So, yeah. He had it in his head that he was gonna get Peter's position, he was gonna get a girl and everything, and that's gone.
Take cover.
And I'm so happy that it's all gone
just put all the
because
Enemy
Someone
UAV overhead.
Bro, no way.
You can't just like, especially like someone like moving up, like in any position, like in any
Enemy
workforce in
UAV
general.
overhead.
Like it's not like a fucking sprint, it's a fucking marathon. You gotta really know what you're doing too.
he doesn't.
Why can't I jump in? Well, his case.
Because you white.
No, that's not it. But
Throwing
like,
grenade. Gotta
especially nowadays, my dad points out too, like, even around in public, yeah, you see like every walks of life. Like you see like nurses or chefs or like all kinds. Like I saw a chef too, with a cart full of meat in his basket. I'm talking like meat mania type shit. But
Changing mags.
what I'm trying to say is,
Window.
what a
Corey,
Jordan,
window.
this guy was
yeah,
725 right behind you.
Friendly UAV overhead. Enemies
give a
halfway
damn
there. Step
point.
it up.
But, like you notice, like a lot of people are more depressed. Like I get that whole virus thing is like, yeah, it's a gloomy thing, but
Enemy
people
cruise
still don't
missile
realize
incoming.
like, look, they listen.
You passed a guy.
The virus is not how like the Chinese keep blowing things up, or the government like blowing it. Just like have common sense. You know this is gonna pass at some point. People shouldn't think like, yeah, it's at the end. Like, there's no point in happy at all. Like, no, fuck that.
No,
Like,
once
you
the
do
warm
you
weather hits,
until
it's
it's
gonna go down
Friendly
more.
precision
Just not
airstrike
completely,
inbound.
but it's gonna start to die. It's gonna be a while before it really dies. And that's even if it ever does. It's kind of like
Corey,
Ebola.
chill with the
It
trigger
never
finger,
goes
bro.
away, but like it just kind of disappears for a little while. Where there's just like some small cases that we never hear about it, we never notice it.
That's why people Miami are America. They're Americans. They straight up
Also-
like, yeah, I got it.
Do you guys want to switch to GTA after this so we can, like, I'm trying to multitask, it's so fucking hard, and it's just not
we could.
working.
We do what after this?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Switch to GTA after this.
Oh yeah.
We're trying to have some deep talks, and it's not working out, we're losing.
But yeah, like, so like people really don't give a shit. Like they don't care about people who they're actually affected. Like it's bad news. Like my housing situation was like our grandma, like my grandma stays with us. Like I don't
Yeah,
want
same
to
for me.
like go out and do stupid
They're all
shit,
back in their spawns
get
still.
compromised, they get
Yeah.
her sick. Like that's important. But other people, even like they necessarily live with anyone like of elderly age or health complications. Like they'll still.
Well, even it's like my dad for his job. He said a lot of his coworkers, they all take care of older family.
Yeah.
Like they may not particularly live with them, but they're around them.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Mhm.
Because I mean that's it.
Yeah.
It's starting to become a more common thing with older people starting to not go into retirement homes and just live with kids when they're older. So it's kind of like this
Friendly
whole thing
UAV
is
overhead.
a pain, because then with all these places shutting down, you have to find a balance of, okay, so my mom lives with me, but now I'm laid off, so how am I gonna get all this money?
Yeah.
So it's like,
We've got
A lot of people
That's-
that are having
that's just
mild
what-
unemployment too.
UAV entering the AO.
my girlfriend's family friend, they had to file for it, and it took them about a month to get anything. It's like keep crashing.
Tango down.
Because now my girlfriend's dad has to file for it.
We're in control.
Thank
Like,
you.
it's hard,
Holy shit.
like, especially like politically, it's a
UAV is
pain
bingo
because
fuel.
like
RTB
I know
for
like recently was
resupply.
like supposed to be like a bill that passed like for specific like benefits like
Enemy
that
cruise
extra
missile
$100
incoming.
like every
Way.
worker
We
was
lost the
supposed to
lead,
get.
soldier.
The thing was like it's a political
Wish
issue.
that even still happens.
Like they tried passing that bill, but both sides like
Can we pause the
Their
talk
spin
and go
on
in?
it.
No fucking way.
Like they put
fucking.
They're shot in the
That's
they
back.
put
it.
their
We've
spin
lost
like they
the
keep
objective.
and for some reason like there's always an agenda when it comes like office stuff. It's like, yeah, we'll pass this bill, but we're gonna tack our stuff onto it.
Yeah, see, you literally should.
And it's vice versa, like each side caught off. It's like you couldn't get past it if no one agreed to it. Like, that's why no one trusts the government when it comes to this sort of thing. It's like those throwing like their ideas instead of doing the actual thing they need to do to fix this.
Okay, because here's the really fun part, is I am about to make a lot of money in like a short amount of time, because I'm switching to GTA.
Alright, man.
Yeah, I'm about to here in a second.
So
Weren't you
what
alive over there?
Walmart doing?
Yeah, I'm here.
I was gonna say, did you go get another diabetic food?
Diabetic schneck.
I am better.
No. So what Walmart's doing is this paycheck, all full-time associates are